Sorry.
Oh, babes, look, I've met some fucking screw-ups and been involved. Don't worry, we all do it. It's the fucking part and parcel, I think, because otherwise you don't have the contrast of what is your truth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They've all been major learning. The whole thing. It's like now that there's more essence embodiment and everything is becoming a little bit just clearer in general, these hard knocks that have been coming, they've been fucking hard, but it's like somehow there's been more grace involved. It's like I don't kind of go, oh my God. It's more
because
like,
you know there's something better. You know,
Yeah.
they're not taking something away from you and leaving a void. It's being
Yeah.
filled with truth, and you're like, oh yeah, that's better, thanks.
Yeah.
You know, and that's all anyone wants. Like, you know, I wrote a thing on the C.E.R.N, be concerned, C.E.R.N sort of thing, and it was like the main thing really is just to remember it's a fear tool.
Mm.
It's projecting things to get the juices flowing, and you out of. Sorry, yeah.
Do you think that it's just one of the many? Should I call it like a grid in?
Well, this is what
respect?
I think, right? I think old C.E.R.N's been going since those reptoids took over. Marduk came, did the big rebellion, put everyone through the reorientation chambers of the pyramids, and readjusted himself to be Ra, with a little R. Right.
Couldn't quite take the magnitude.
Yeah, little R. And then, because he was in bed with these fucking reptoids, they said, yeah, okay, nice. And they just did a bigger kung fu, basically, but a blanketing kung fu. And in that, it was like they closed everything off. So you can call them archons, you can call them whatever. I don't really give a fuck. I think they're under many names just to confuse people. I just call them the powers that will no longer be for much longer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and in that case, it's like I've been having a lot of psychic attack this morning on fucking, trying to, you know how I get those time loops?
Yeah.
And there's a remote viewer really hitting me hard on that.
Oh, shit.
And I
so
send it all
time
back.
loops.
I brought another one in. I can feel it. That's all right.
So
keep
time
bringing
loops
it in,
are basic.
people. You can keep doing it, and guess what? I'll keep fucking a lot of you off. So keep it coming. Come on, and I'll knock down all your soldiers. So, yep, bring it. Come on. I don't give a shit.
You're on
Because
fire.
I am that I am, and I fucking rock. Blessings.
Blessings.
It was very sacred neutral.
I love you, Vic.
Oh, but fuck it, sometimes it's good to get feisty. Just as long as you get angry at the right thing,
Yeah.
So I can't remember what we were raving about, but it was something about...
we're just talking about the Higgs thing.
the
basically
field of the
being
field
from,
of the field.
Yeah. So would you call it like... Because I'm trying to just kind of get clear because there's so many different sorts of...
Okay, so where are you finding
or things?
Where you're doing it?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so that's not going to be able to fathom it, I can tell you. It's programmed not to. So go within. PAAS if one has to. Does it need a name? It doesn't need a name. The names are the thing that confuses everybody. Anyway,
it's fucking ugly.
I think, yeah.
That's actually ugly. It's generating from some place.
Yeah.
Like there's an actual point of
the moon.
There's a point. It is the moon. Hold on, let me just check that.
Now do you know why this full moon is carrying the full... Right? That's why.
Yeah.
I mean, so what would you do as a psychic attack? Well, I'd disrupt their disruption of the Ra codes, wouldn't you? I'd divert it right back to them.
Oh my God. Wow. It's not like, it doesn't
You're sitting in the neutral
me,
when you're doing it. You're not judging. But
no.
It's like, no, I don't need this. Send it back from whence it came.
It's just, wow.
Right?
Fucking hell.
You have a defence. You are not a helpless baby in this.
No.
You are
I know.
a powerful, multidimensional being, and this is about stepping it up, realising it and saying, my kung fu's greater, asshole. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for letting me know how fucking fabulous I am. Took a while. And now let's either co-create together, or if you're not on board, fuck off. If these
It's
reptiles
just
turned around
amazing.
and started, oh, sorry, that's what we were talking about, the big blanket of it all. So I
Yeah.
think what it is that C.E.R.N machine is being fed by our emotional responses. And
So it's another
feeding
harvest.
the grid. Exactly. And it's feeding the grid.
Right.
And their grid of fuckery. Right?
Oh my God. Yes, yes, yes.
That's how I look at it, or that's how I see it. So
Well, that would make complete sense. That's how they
so
like
you've
to
got
do
a
it,
few,
isn't it?
there's going to be very many places that one can breach such an operation. Family of Ra, wake the fuck up and get with your directives. Right?
Yeah, right.
So just as they think, oh, they can get us on body, mind and spirit, they can fuck us with, GMO foods and fuck us with this, we can fuck them too. Because we have one thing they don't have, and that's consciousness. The one thing they want. They want our psychic power. They want our energy. So, you want it? I've got it.
Holy shit. And it's the one thing that is everything.
That no one can take from you unless you give them permission.
The picture, that whole thing, is just click, 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 click. Ah.
Right?
Wow.
So you are very powerful in this situation, so much more powerful than you realise. Knowledge in this case is power. So, don't
So
be
much so.
freaking about C.E.R.N. Be looking at it going, thank you, the end game is here, let's fucking rock it.
Yeah.
I'm just glad
that it's identified, Better the enemy you see than you don't see. It's like...
But the other thing is, a lot of, like C.E.R.N, you've got to understand too, it's not just, hey, you're fat and ugly programming. It's like, there is salvation, but tomorrow. So tomorrow never comes.
Tomorrow never comes.
Right? It's like, well, when is this thing going to happen? Everyone's waiting. Make it happen, bitches.
So they really fucking play it. They play it that it's never in the now. It's always in the...
Bravo. Bravo.
It's a wonderful program if it's successful.
Only they use
on a
the
mass.
powers for good. Why not? Why can't you use a belief system? It's all a belief system, for Christ's sakes. That's the thing. It's the end game. It's whoever's belief system's stronger. Whose kung fu is stronger? And my kung fu is stronger. It's as simple as that.
My kung fu is stronger.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Holy shit. I don't know why I got this big fat smile on my face. It's
because
just
you know that it's like you're not a victim anymore.
No.
You can take charge and decide to be a player in this. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but at least you didn't die on your back. You know what I mean? You didn't die fucking... It's like you won't ever have this again. See, this is another reason why they need the macabre. You need to set this in you need to start generating your own field. Disconnecting from the majority, the greater 3D belief systems, and start doing your own and locking it in. So then, it's like, you can refer to your own belief system but still be in and around others. Be in the world of it.
Yeah. I could feel it's funny, ever since you mentioned, how they're kind of doing the attacks of whatever fear that you've got.
Well, please, you don't know you had.
Getting the whole... Well, yeah, but it's sort of, I could suddenly feel the whole, this is fucking crazy. You're fucking crazy. This is all crazy. Do you realise how crazy?
And do you know what?
And I'm just like,
I can actually give you word for word what's coming into your head because I've had the exact thing too.
Like now or just in general?
No, I've had it before. So what I do when I hear that, right, it's straight away I look for a kill shot. Right? If I take this piece of enlightenment within me, is there something in my body that will trigger that I get some dis-ease or, I forget something or whatever, any implant that's there. And I remove it. And any contract that went with it, any agreement, freeing not just myself but whoever's fucking involved in it with me. Right? And I keep going. I look at everything as okay, thanks. Because essence is supporting me. It's not going to show me or give me anything that's not a clue, not a hint, or not something that needs to be understood, right? This is the trust and the trust in self. And that's all they've really robbed us of is trusting ourselves. Because as soon as you take that back As soon as you begin that trusting and relying on self for the authority, they've lost.
Bang.
Big bang boom.
It's amazing how I can really see that not only is essence, that Kung Fu of essence is greater, but there is nothing else that's greater than that.
That's right.